He only had 2 fights. He lost by knockout against Payak P.t.t in his first bout, and then redemption in bout number 2 where he won on points Busan.
And introducing the fighter fighting out of the black corner representing Team North, it is Samurai Si Opo. His real name is Tirapong Hohin. 18 years of age, 172 centimeters tall, originally from Nakhon Si Thammarat province. Has a total of 65 fights, 56 victories, 7 losses, and 2 draws. In his group stage matches, he won by KO in the first round against Pettawan Kiet Mueng Prang. And then he went on to draw against Shalamdam TBM Gym. Then he went on to win by decision against Yot Payak Num Tontep. Then he went on to lose by decision against Busan Prasad Hin Pimai. Then in his most previous bout, he lost by KO in the first round against Yot Tewin Morachapat Mubat Jombung.
Alright, so of course there's 2 fighters who both these fighters have competed against. If there's any way that we can separate these 2. Suksawat got a victory over Busan, where Samurai did not.
Yep.
Suksawat lost by knockout to Yot Payak.
Wow.
And Samurai got a victory over Yot Payak. So back to square one, no idea.
So lately, Suksawat has been doing some training with ISO speed. I'm not even kidding about that. So let's see how much it has not helped him.
Left kick there from Suksawat.
But on paper, such a fantastic matchup between these 2. Suksawat, of course, more of the technical fighter, likes to take a step back, make space and create that space for the left kick to the midsection. On the other hand, you have Samurai, who loves to push forward and dig out those combinations, put together those hands.
Something that we can talk about as well that we don't know about Samurai. Suksawat is used to the big stage, used to the big crowds, because of course he used to once upon a time compete on the big Thai fights. And of course last year he became what seems might be the final single ISUZU Cup champion.
Well, let's not forget that Samurai has competed on Friday nights. Let's put it that way. So he has been on the big stage before as well.
Then I stand corrected. But yeah, as we look down this bout sheet, Kevin and I were just talking before, this is the fight where we were unsure about what the outcome could be. So anyone at home watching on the stream, who have you got? Answers, get them in now before something happens, like perhaps a clash of elbows. Here comes Samurai digging in that right hand.
And speaking of clashes, it really is a clash of styles between these 2, and those, quite honestly, is the matches that I love the most.
And you can see Suksawat happy to be on the back foot and looking to counter strike with his left kick, whereas Samurai happy to be the aggressor.
Yeah, and they're both playing, or they're both fighting the exact same styles that they usually compete in. They haven't made any real adjustments.
Right hand once again from Samurai, then doubling up to the body, but just as I say that, Suksawat with that counter left elbow. Looking for the uppercut, perhaps watching the previous bout here today. Very even fight so far. Nice right kick there. Snappy by Samurai. Nicely timed left kick by Suksawat.
Yeah, it is a very intriguing matchup as well, because let's be honest, Team North have been such a successful, such a dominant team in this tournament. The East team, on the other hand, I mean, they had a lot of replacements, and they haven't really been fighting up to scratch, if I'm quite honest. But Suksawat, I mean, he's one of the better fighters that we have here on a Thai Fight League, and of course, he's fought on the big shows before, so can he be the equalizer for the Eastern team here tonight?
Once again, looking for that elbow strike. Samurai, though, is the one who found that right kick to the body, and again, this time going up high. Roles have switched momentarily. Suksawat now on the attack. Samurai against the ropes.
Yeah, when Suksawat's on the attack, you know things have started to pick up.
To the center of the ring.
Samurai, though, seems to have slowed down. Perhaps used up all his energy already, and that is the end of the first round of our second bout of the evening.
How do you score that? Very cool.
Has been a clash of styles between Samurai Si Opo and Suksawat Sang Moriko. There's no doubt about it. Suksawat mainly on the back foot as for his opponent, pushing forward and putting those hands together. However, if I have to make a guess as to who won that round, I mean, it was pretty close, I'd have to give it to Suksawat. A lot more accurate. About it in the damage department, I think they're both equal there.
Well, yeah, I can see it going either way, to be honest, but I have to tend to agree with you. I think Suksawat might have just edged it. But if you told me the judges have gone the other way, they thought Samurai, I'd be absolutely fine with that as well. But there's something else we should mention. There's no draws, of course.
Yes.
There's no draws. Unlike the previous, or the first round of the tournament, there has to be a winner in these fights, which means we will go to a fourth round.
Yes.
Maybe I should mention that, as this fight is so close right now.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm glad you mentioned it. Completely forgot about that aspect of it. Good elbow there.
That was beautiful. And again, looks for another elbow this time. Does Suksawat. Even on the back foot, he's starting to look a little bit more in control of this fight than Samurai is. He's starting to chase shadows just a little bit here in round number 2.
I mean,
rangy left kick is always a weapon, isn't it, for Suksawat? Whenever he needs to go back to something. Oh, no, again with the elbow strike, and again from Suksawat. The timing on that is impeccable.
On a different day, I'd say that Samurai is playing into the game plan of Suksawat, but this is exactly how Samurai likes to fight. He likes to move forward, but he is getting clipped quite a lot.
He is. 1-2 there from Suksawat.
Again.
Oh, what a good elbow from Samurai. And you can see the corner of Samurai urging forward after he connected with that big right hand.
I'm surprised he didn't follow up on that, because he had Suksawat hurt for just a moment, but he let Suksawat recover.
It's moments like that in this close fight that can sway the judges in your favor.
And quite honestly, Suksawat, he doesn't have the best of chins. I mean, we've seen him lead for 2 rounds, and then in the third he gets stopped.
Absolutely. Well, when you fight on the back foot like this, you're allowing your opposition to get close. It can happen, and it does happen against Suksawat. We have seen it in the past.
And Suksawat, not as much attacks from him this time. Kick to the midsection there, lands for Suksawat, but the elbow lands once again. That counter elbow is so dangerous.
It really is. It's a thing of beauty, that right elbow. Because every time Samurai leans down to try and then throw that right hand, he's there, waiting. Mouth guard come out.
Oh, the mouth guard. Not a good look for Suksawat on judge's scorecard.
Just trying to look at the corner here. Not of Suksawat, but of Samurai. And they are urging him to go forward. They feel like they can take out Suksawat here. And they're asking for more punches.
And you know what they say,
Aaron?
Aaron?
He's gone. They're saying he's tired. He doesn't want to be there right now.
Exactly. Exactly what I was going to say. When you lose your mouth guard, that is a sign of weakness. If you can't keep your mouth guard together, you are tired. There's no doubt about it.
End of a very intriguing round number 2. Who takes that one, boys and girls?
It was a good start to the second round for Suksawat Sang Morakot, but there's no doubt about it, as the round went on, it seemed like there was a weakness being shown by Suksawat. He seemed to have took his foot off the pedal a little bit, got more and more tired, and then Samurai really took advantage. I mean, eventually Suksawat even dropped his mouth guard.
There, that was the right hand, wasn't it? It connected flush, it connected clean, and from that point onwards, the momentum of the fight changed, and you felt like Samurai was clearly on top after that one.
Yeah, I think there's no doubt about it that
you calling
Samurai...
it a one apiece?
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
I'm with you.
I think Samurai took that second round.
I think
there's
so too.
There's where
some Italians in tonight.
Yeah, I think the youth amateur games are on now.
All right, a very, very important round number 3. Suksawat now, once again on the back foot. Does Samurai have the momentum now after that second round? Is he indeed in front? A lot of questions to answer.
Yeah, he really is pushing forward.
Big right hand from Samurai.
Don't think he thinks he's done enough in the first round.
I think we're at that point already where neither fighter wants to make a mistake. It's become a little bit even more edgy.
Yeah, Samurai needs to start attacking now, needs to start pushing forward. A lot of his kicks have been blocked so far. He's been a little bit too one-dimensional. Taking a page from Suksawat's playbook.
And now the corner of Suksawat are urging him forward, telling him he has to press. He has to be the aggressor.
They probably heard me just now, Aaron. Good knee to the midsection from Suksawat. Needs to be a lot more though.
Oh, this is tense. We knew it was going to be a close fight, or at least we thought it was going to be a close fight. It's really living up to that. Oh, nice elbow from Suksawat. Once again, his corner are telling him, please don't move backwards. Attempted right hand there coming in from Samurai.
Yeah, the hands of Samurai went missing for just a moment. But finally seeing it make a comeback. I think Samurai is very content right now. He's fighting, I like it.
Samurai delivering right kicks to the body. Suksawat, a little bit more urgency from him. Attempts the knee to the body, doesn't really connect clean.
Yeah, neither does that one. The Samurai right now, fighting more defensively. He feels like he's already got the fight in the bag. Good teep there from Samurai.
Nice left kick. Once again, the corner of Suksawat want more of those left kicks.
And the kick of Samurai connecting better than Suksawat's kicks. Missing this time though.
Samurai on the front foot, missing his kick. Seems to be as much power coming from the kicks of Suksawat as what we saw in round number 1 and 2.
Told you those training sessions were a bad idea. Yeah, you got to imagine that Samurai has this one in the bag right now.
It looks like it, doesn't it, from the body language of the two fighters. Good left hand there. Left elbow attempt, but once again, good defensive acumen from Samurai. There is the bell. Samurai and his team believe they've done enough. It's all smiles on the faces in the black corner.
In the white corner at the moment.
Let's have a look at the highlights. If we go back, we thought Suksawat did enough to take rounds number 1, and like we said, it was looking good in round number 2 as well, but there was that switch in play after that massive right hand from Samurai. And then in round number 3, I wouldn't say Samurai coasted to victory, but it wasn't far away from that if we're being honest with ourselves. Suksawat looked like he was out of solutions, looked like he didn't know how to combat Samurai in the end.
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้นะครับ and the winner is Black Corner Samurai แสงโอปอ